Each team has 13 points. Caledonia comes in with a record of 6 wins and 5 losses with a shootout loss. Listowel comes into Oswheken with a record of 6 wins, 6 losses, and an overtime loss. Caledonia comes back home after 5 straight away games, going 2-2 with a shootout loss. Both teams lost last night. Caledonia was down by Stratford 4-2, and the Cyclones dropped a 5-3 decision to the Waterloo Siskins.
Gaylord Powless Arena and Caledonia Pro-Fit Corvairs hockey. This evening, the Corvairs play host for the Listowel Cyclones.
Starting goalies for the Listowel Cyclones, in goal number 31, Drew Reinhardt. He's played 9 games, 528.38 minutes. He has a 1-loss record of 3-5 and an overtime loss for a 4.01 goals against average. He has 322 saves on the year for an .899 save percentage. And for the Caledonia Pro-Fit Corvairs, starting in net, number 1, Zach Esveld. He's played 5 games, 298.58 minutes, a 4-1 1-loss record with 12 goals against, a .241 goals against average, 138 saves on the year, and a .920 save percentage. Play now back underway. Shoots it up. Moore shoots the puck in. Esveld sticks, saves behind the net. Up to Kamenya. Kamenya goes up the boards, and Esveld pushes the puck away. Listowel on the forecheck looks to keep the puck in, but Kamenya clears the puck back behind his own net. Montour picks it up and throws it down the sideboards to Fabrici. Caledonia breaks out. Fabrici down the sideboards. A shot away, a rebound. Kamenya grabs the rebound on the original shot by Jonathan, but no goal here early in the first period. Heading back up ice, Minton goes down the near sideboards. He's hit by Nickel. Kept in at the point by Caledonia, back behind the net. Minton gives chase. Minton in behind the net, looks for a pass. He finds Mitch Brown behind the net. Brown out in front, cleared away by the Listowel defense, but Brown keeps the puck in. He goes behind the net to Swift, back to the point, over to Christmas. He shoots and it's kicked away. Listowel clears the puck out. Christmas back, clears to his other defense partner and back up the boards to Jeff Swift. Minton dumps the puck in. Brown goes around the net and he's hit from behind by the Listowel forward. Looks like 2 minutes for hitting from behind on Mac Nickel. Mac Nickel will sit in the box for 2 minutes. And Caledonia will take their first power play of this first period. Looking to get back into the win column after a 5-4 loss to Elmira at home last Friday. The shot by Norrie is just wide. Montour chips it back in behind the net. Connor Murphy, leading scorer, looks for a pass. Murphy with the puck again along the boards, but Listowel clears the puck. Esveld clears the puck up. Blythe dumps it in through center. Matt Quilty touched the puck, but the play is whistled down on the offside. So Mac Nickel, another 1:35 left to serve on his penalty. Face-off in the Caledonia zone. Mac Nickel, 2 minutes for checking from behind as Caledonia is looking for their first goal. Face-off won by Quilty. He puts it back to his defense. Up the boards to Blythe. Blythe dumps the puck in behind the net. Gives chase in the corner. Norrie looks out to the point. The shot off the point is kicked away by Reinhardt. Back to the point. High of Reinhardt and off his back. And they score! Looks like Matt Quilty got the first Caledonia goal off the shot off the Koning's back. Caledonia with an early 1-0 lead, a power play goal with 17:29 left in the first period. Fabrici looks for Kamenia, the shot is just wide. So Tyler Norrie gets credited with that first goal that bounced off the back of the Listowel netminder, assisted by Quilty and Montour a couple minutes into this first period. Drew Reinhardt couldn't corral that shot off his back, and it ended up in the net. Caledonia with a 1-0 lead. Dalton Riley in to take the draw against Pawson. Riley wins the draw, puts it back to his defense. Bombery's hit on the boards, but he moves the puck up. Riley moves the puck in and misses a pass to Scott Dorian. Listowel recovers the puck, but it's back to the Caledonia defense, who looks to clear up, and Bombery clears the puck in. Dorian in behind the net. He's tripped up. He stays on the puck behind the net. Couple shots there by Montour. Back to the point. And the save is made by Reinhardt. So Drew Reinhardt makes a couple key saves off of Montour at the side of the net, and we'll have a face-off in the Listowel zone. Brown to take the draw. He gets it back to the point, but the defense can't keep the puck onside. Montour goes back to claim the puck, and he gives it off to Abraham. Swift goes up the boards through center to Nate Mitten. And Listowel intercepts the pass and clears the puck back in. Blythe around the boards. Mitten gives chase, cleared back out by Listowel. Blythe behind his net to Abraham, intercepted, and Listowel shoots up over top of the net. Mitten back the other way for Caledonia. He's hit by Nelthorpe. Back to the Listowel defense. They move it up through center. And the shot away. And Esveld makes the save. And the puck is cleared back up the side boards. Brown goes around his own net to Ferris, chips the puck up, but Crawford will go back on defense to retrieve the puck for Listowel. He gives the puck to Moore up through center, chipped into Thorpe. Ferris checks him and throws the puck back down the boards. And the play is called as two players fall over in the corner to the right of Zach Esveld. 14:54 to go here, first period. Cameron and Nori in on the draw. Cameron chips the face-off draw back to his side wing. Listowel maintains possession. Back in behind the net. Mighton on the point, looks for a pass back to Mighton. He shoots, and the blocker saved by Esveld. Bell behind the net. He looks out front. It's chipped away. Mighton with it again now. He gives back to his other defense partner. Into the corner. The shot off the side of the net. Cameron at the side passes off back into the corner, back to the point. Over to Mighton. His shot is wide. Cameron retrieves the puck far side and intercepted by Nori, who clears the puck down the ice. 7 minutes into this first period. Cameron, the leading scorer for Listowel, puts the puck back in. He passed to the wing, but nothing developed. Sale in the corner now. He looks out to Cameron, can't find the pass. Back to the point. The shot is blocked. And Brown clears to the point, but it's kept on side and whistled down. Referee's calling a hook. Looks like Mitch Brown's gonna go off for hooking. Someone's going to the box. Can't quite make out who it is. So Jacob Robitaille off for 2 minutes for hooking, and Caledonia goes to its second power play. Brown in the corner checks his man. Harris, the defenseman, tries to maintain possession of the puck. Brown falls down and back behind the net. Cleared up through center, but Blythe intercepts. Clausen intercepts, re-intercepts again, and the save by Esveld. Christmas clears up to Blythe. Blythe looks up through center, misses the pass to Brown. And we go all the way back down into the Caledonia end for a face-off. 1:31 left in the penalty to Robitaille for hooking. Nori in on the draw against Sale, or Brown, excuse me. He wins the draw and puts it back to his defenseman, Christmas. Clears it up to Mitten, in through center to Brown. He misses the pass. And Listowel, looking to go in short-handed, clears the puck into the corner. Blythe gives it back off to leading scorer Connor Murphy with 21 points through 12 games. He goes in behind the net. He looks out front. The pass on the boards. Back out to the defense to Blythe. Back down the boards, back to Blythe. His shot is stopped by Reinhardt. Nori in the corner now. He looks for a pass. Over to Montour to Blythe. His shot is way wide and off a skate. Nori at the side of the net. Blythe with a good shot away, but it's blocked off the ankle of a Listowel defender. Connor Murphy circles in the corner. Back to Blythe. His shot is blocked, probably by his own man, Matt Quilty. Murphy now, he looks for a shot. And someone's gonna get called for a high stick. 11:53 left in the first period. 18 seconds left on the initial Listowel penalty. Quilty in to take the draw in the neutral zone. Tied up in several players' skates. And Connor Murphy gives chase, but it's cleared all the way back down as Listowel clears the puck. Just 8 seconds now remaining in the Listowel penalty. Up to Nori, he misses the pass. Down in the corner. Christmas tries to keep the puck onside, but Moore clears the puck out, stuck in Quinty's skates. Listowel gives chase as they drive Quilty way back into the corner in his own end, and he misses the pass to Norrie, and we're going to go back into the Caledonia end, or into the neutral zone for another face-off. Pawson in on the draw against Connor Murphy. Murphy's throwing out of the face-off circle. Norrie comes in to take the draw. Puck is dropped and cleared back into the Caledonia corner. Kept on side at the point by Listowel and intercepted by Justin Abraham. In through center, the puck is dumped in by Norrie, and Caledonia goes off on a line change. Sale dumps the puck in for Listowel, intercepted by Kamenya. He goes up the boards to Ricci, his shot, and it's kicked up into the netting by Drew Reinhardt. Briar Jonathan to take the draw. He falls down. Listowel clears the puck out. Montour gives chase for Caledonia. He falls down and Listowel avoids an icing by having a centering pass out in front of the net, but nobody's home for Listowel as they're looking for their first goal. A penalty coming up here to Caledonia as Reinhardt leaves his net. 6 attackers now on for Listowel, and a slash coming up here to Caledonia. So a slash to Brandon Montour. We've got 17 seconds to the midway point of the first period. Brown on the draw against Pawson. So Brown wins the draw to Christmas, and Christmas dumps the puck back out down the ice. Played by Reinhardt. The Listowel defense goes back behind their own net, looking to set up as they go back to the defense once again. Esveld, the shot is cleared all the way down the ice, and Esveld just covers up on the play. A Listowel player now going to the box. Dylan Sale going to the box for Listowel, and that's going to negate their power play as we'll go on a 4-on-4 for a minute 42. Brown wins the draw, gives to Mitten. Brown gives chase in the corner behind the net. He's checked and Mitten goes back after the puck again. He circles. Brown. No one gaining possession of the puck here. Mitten back to Brown several times here as no one can gain possession of the puck. Mitten checked in the corner. 5 players now all in the corner. Listowel finally comes away with the puck and goes up through center ice. Robitaille drops to Cameron, who shoots short side. Kept on at the point, and the shot is kicked away by Esveld. Cleared up into the netting, and the Listowel forward gives Justin Abraham a little shot as the whistle blows. Face off back in the Caledonia zone. Connor Murphy wins the draw back to the defense. Jeff Swift picks it up and goes through center ice, but Quilty can't handle the pass, and Reinhardt covers up. The Listowel defense in behind their own net, goes up the boards, and the puck is shot in. Swift back to pick up the puck for Caledonia. He goes out through center to Quilty. Quilty gives off to Connor Murphy. Quilty with it again, back to Swift. The shot is deflected wide. Nelsthorpe gives chase as Caledonia's got the puck back on defense now. Nelsthorpe can't glove the puck down, and we're back down in the Listowel end. Quilty gives off a shot by Christmas, wide of the net. Blocker saved by Reinhardt. Dorian in the corner now, his shot is stopped, and the rebound is covered up by Reinhardt. Dalton Riley on the draw forces the puck into the corner, and Dorian and Mighton give chase. 4 players back behind the Listowel net now. Dalton Riley looks to go back to the point. He's in the corner, and Listowel intercepts the puck. They go up through center, but Montour clears back to center. Shot in, deflects off the skate of Christmas. Listowel gains possession and a shot away to Esveld. The rebound results in nothing, and Caledonia goes up the other way through center. Bombery now, his shot is blocked. In behind the net, Dalton Riley gives off to Abraham at the point. The shot is deflected high and wide by the Listowel defenseman. Down in the corner now, Listowel comes away with possession and cleared out and whistled down, as apparently the puck went up over the glass too close to the near side press box. Jonathan wins the draw to Kamenia. His shot is knocked away by the goalie, and Listowel goes back up the other way. Gilman, he's hit from behind by Ricci. No call there as we go up through center, and it's dumped into the Listowel end. Kamenia and Ricci battle in behind the net, looking to get a centering pass in front of the Listowel net. But Listowel comes back away and clears the puck up through center. Bell gives chase and just misses a big hit on Blythe, and we go back the other way. Fab Ricci down in the corner. Checked in the corner by the Abraham in there. Now 4, 5, 6 players battling for the puck. Caledonia comes away with it. Montour, the shot is saved by Reinhardt. It's in the glove. Reinhardt doesn't give up a rebound. 6:06 left in the first period. The Caledonia Pro-Fit Corvairs with an early 1-0 lead over the Listowel Cyclones. Brown on the draw, wins the draw to Swift. Back to the defense. The shot is knocked into Brown, who centers the puck. Swift on the far corner, goes in behind the net to Brown. Brown back to Swift, over to Mitten. He misses the pass. And Abraham's shot is deflected way wide into the corner. Brown behind the net. And it's cleared up into the stands on the near sideboards, nearly hitting a family consisting of 2 very young children. An accident we don't want to happen here at Oswheken Arena, Gaylord Powless Arena here in Oswheken. Brown wins the draw, up the boards. Listowel clears the puck out, but the referee whistles the puck down. We'll have another face-off in the neutral zone. Swift and Cameron on the draw. Caledonia wins that draw and Abraham flips it in. In behind the net, Mitten gives chase, but it's intercepted by Crawford, who goes up the boards. Swift looks for Mitten. He can't find the pass, and it's intercepted by Listowel. So Tanner Mighton falls down in the neutral zone, and Nate Mitten's going to go off for 2 minutes with 5:12 remaining in this first period. So Listowel goes to their third power play. So Nate Mitten receives 2 minutes for cross-checking. And Listowel will put their top line on the ice, looking to tie this game up at 1. The pass in through center to Bell. Bell goes up through center. His shot is kicked away by Esveld. Bell went back around the net, tried to sneak the puck in past the blocker of Esveld, but Esveld covers up with 1:30 left and the Caledonia penalty for cross-checking. Listowel leading scorer Cameron in on the draw for Listowel. Chipped in and all the way down the ice. Jeff Swift intercepts and he goes in alone, but pulls it wide up over the blocker of Reinhardt. Defense looks to clear. Cameron up the boards, he dumps it in. But Caledonia looks to intercept as they're hit by 3 Listowel forwards. Jeff Swift got in there now too, still along the boards. Back to the point. The Listowel player checked by Jeff Swift, and the puck is cleared all the way back down into the Listowel end. Kyle Ellis back behind his net. He takes the puck and passes the puck up through the side, in behind the net. Sam Fegan looking for a pass. He goes back to the point to Crawford. And a blocker save by Esveld as he covers up before Listowel can pounce on a rebound. 19 seconds left in the Caledonia penalty for cross-checking. Pawson to face off against Mitch Brown here. Brown wins the draw, kicks it back to Blythe in the corner. Brown on the boards now. He's checked by 2 Listowel forwards. Back in behind Esveld. The centering pass out front to Sale. Sale looks for a pass, back to the point. The shot is deflected just wide. And Jeff Swift all the way back up the far side boards once again. Kicked out by Reinhardt, chased by Mitten. Over to Swift, who tries to center to Brown, but the pass is intercepted. Sale goes up behind the net, and Esveld tries to clear the puck back up around his own boards. Brown clears the puck now, still can't get it out. Over to Sale, intercepted by Caledonia. Montour goes all the way up ice on a 2-on-1, but can't handle the pass. Tyler Norrie can't handle the pass in the slot on that 2-on-1, looking to extend their 1-0 lead. Quilty now looks for a pass, intercepted by Listowel. Back the other way. Down the side boards, shot is wide of Esveld. Takes a funny bounce right out in front of the net, but Norrie grabs the puck up to Quilty. He tries to go around the defense, and he's tripped up. No call there as Listowel dumps the puck back in. Kyle Ellis back for Listowel, drops to his other defense partner. Cleared up through center, but it's blocked by Norrie. He's given a big hit there by Sam Fegan. Head coach Mike Bullard for the Corvairs upset about something. Wanted a penalty call on Listowel. Now the referees are over at the Listowel bench discussing things. And Listowel will indeed take a penalty. 2 minutes to Ben Shelley. As Caledonia goes back to the power play. Murphy wins the draw back to the point to Montour. Into the corner, the shot is wide. Swift keeps the puck onside. Swift at the point. The shot by Montour is blocked. Norrie behind the net. Norrie into the corner. Connor Murphy looking for a pass from Quilty, but the pass is dumped back down the ice, and Edsveld retrieves and passes off to Swift. Swift down the boards to Murphy, into Quilty. His shot is blocked by Reinhardt. In behind the net to Murphy. Back to the point to Montour. His shot is just wide. Quilty just misses the far post. Looking for the first power play goal of the night. Looking for a 2-0 lead. Back to the point to Montour. Montour fans on the shot, and it deflects off Bell's skate to center ice. Pawson gives chase. He looks for a scoring chance with just 25 seconds left in this first period. Montour goes back to Swift. Swift goes up the boards to Quilty. Down through center ice to Kamenia. Kamenia's shot away. Christmas from the far side. Shot is blocked. Murphy looking for one last shot. He turns around and the buzzer ends, and that'll end the first period of play with the Caledonia Pro-Fit Corvairs leading the Listowel Cyclones 1-0. That first goal coming from Tyler Norrie, assisted by Quilty and Montour at 2:29 of the first period, as the Caledonia So the two teams head to their respective benches to start the second period. The Caledonia Corvairs with a 1-0 lead over the Listowel Cyclones. Both teams looking to avenge losses from last night. Caledonia losing 4-2 in Stratford last night, and Listowel dropping a 5-3 decision last evening. These two teams played last week in Listowel. Caledonia came out on top of that one, 4-2. So Abraham and Sam Fegan line up to start the second period to take the draw in this second period. Some kind of a problem in the far end. The referee or the linesman has a squeegee, and it looks like we're finally set to go, with Caledonia looking to extend their 1-0 lead and Listowel looking to tie things up. Tied up on the draw, Fegan dumps it in, Montour chips it out of the zone and back into neutral ice. Kicked aside by Edsveld into the corner. Blythe drops to Montour behind his net. He heads out and passes through center to Ricci, who can't control it. He grabs it on the boards and back to the Caledonia defense. cleared up through center and intercepted by Listowel and dumped all the way back down into the ice. And Esveld takes it with his stick and clears it back behind his own net. Montour with the puck now. He goes behind his net. He goes up the boards. And it's chipped out by Jonathan. Several changes of possession in the neutral zone as Listowel shoots wide of the Caledonia net. And Kamenia goes back up through center. Drop to Montour on defense, who dumps the puck back in, and Caledonia will go on a line change. Listowel grabs the puck, and a big glove save by Zach Esveld. Jacob Robitaille. A big pass through center ice, a breakaway pass, and a glove save by Zach Esveld. Face off in the Caledonia zone. Back on the point to Listowel. Pawson in behind the net. Tries to grab the puck to Robitaille. Robitaille circles the net over to Bell on the far sideboard. Chipped wide and Caledonia clears the puck out. Connor Murphy gives chase all the way back down into the Listowel zone. Quilty now with the puck. He's dumped off the puck by the Listowel defense. Down the far sideboards, into the corner. Listowel behind the net now. Back to the point. And Stewart misses that pass to keep the play onside, and he goes all the way back into his own end. Norrie, the pass to Murphy, side of the net is kicked away by Reinhardt. Quilty intercepts and goes back to the point to Christmas, who shoots high, and it's gloved down by Reinhardt. Pawson in to take the draw against Mitch Brown. Pawson wins the draw and clears it back to his defense. Brown intercepts the pass, and a big pad save by Reinhardt. Swift falls in behind the net, back to the point to Montour. Down the sideboards to Brown, who chips it into Swift. Swift being checked now by the Listowel forward. Montour back on the point. Over to Minton, chip back into Swift, who's still being checked. Pawson chips it out, and all the way back down into the Caledonia end. Blythe retrieves the puck for Caledonia. Intercepted now by Listowel. And a pad save and a rebound. Sail at the side of the net, but Esveld makes that save as well. Riley on the draw against Sam Fegan. Riley gives it off to the corner. Back in behind the net to Dorian. Up the boards to Bombury. And back into the Caledonia zone. Listowel looking for a centering pass to Shelley. And the puck is cleared to the point. Back into the corner. In behind the net. And cleared up the sideboards. Riley chips it up to Dorian in through neutral ice, and possession changes a couple times again. Dorian down the far sideboards. He's hit. Back to Montour at the point. The shot is deflected just wide. To Christmas, his shot is wide. Montour keeps the play onside. Nelthorpe goes back to his defenseman, who digs it out of his skates and takes an elbow to the face. Montour goes back into his own end. His stick breaks, and he's left to clear the puck with a broken stick, and he's going to go to the box for using illegal equipment on that play, but he didn't have much of a choice. He gets up laughing as he knew that that was a breakaway to the Listowel forward if he didn't get that play whistled down. So Cameron will take the draw in the Caledonia end, looking to tie this game up at 1 on a Listowel power play. Down into the corner now, down in behind the net, back out to the point. Into the sideboards. Cameron looking for a pass, goes back behind the net. His man is hit. Robitaille on the far sideboards. He gives back to Cameron. Cameron, the shot is just wide. Can't find a man in front, and the puck is cleared back down the ice. Left by Reinhardt, who leaves the puck for his defenseman, and they rush all the way back through center. Kept onside by Cameron, and it's cleared back out. Reinhardt kicks the puck away and clears it with his stick. 1:10 left in the Listowel power play. Robitaille on the near sideboards dumps the puck in, and Christmas tries to clear the puck back out. Quilty's on the puck now. He shoots, and it hits Reinhardt in the mask. A big save with his head by Drew Reinhardt on Matt Quilty, short-handed. Down the far side now, Listowel gains possession. Back in behind the net, down the boards and looking for a pass out front. Goes back to Crawford on defense, and it's kicked away. Quilty up through center again. He looks to beat the defenseman, Crawford. Still checked by Crawford, who gives the puck up to Connor Murphy. Listowel heads back the other way and dumps the puck in. Crawford gives chase, but Christmas clears the puck down with 5 seconds to go. Looks like that's going to end this Listowel power play, as Listowel looks for a pass back through center. Dorian intercepts the pass. He gives to Montour in the corner. Taken by the Listowel forward and dumped down the boards. He maintains possession. A 3-on-3. And Esveld makes the save. Short side of the net. Looks like another penalty coming up here. Cameron in on the draw against Jonathan. Kept in the Caledonia end. In the corner now, looking for Cameron at the side of the net. Kamenia looks for a pass. Kamenia with the puck again, goes up through center to Ricci, who can't handle the play. Bell looks to forecheck and keep the play in for Listowel. Back to Kamenia, over to Ricci. His shot between the legs of Reinhardt. Did it go in? No. So Drew Reinhardt makes a big save in between his legs on a breakaway pass to Kamenia. And we'll have a face-off in the Listowel zone. 7 minutes into this second period, the Caledonia Corvairs with a 1-0 lead. Sale down the boards, can't take it out. And Listowel intercepts at center ice. Pawson in now down the boards. He's hit but drops it to the defense. A save by Esveld. And cleared all the way back down into the Listowel end. That one's going to go for icing, and we'll have a face-off all the way back down in the Caledonia end. Pawson wins the draw and deflects it to Sale in the corner. Pawson gives it back to Sale. He can't handle the pass, but Sale gives chase into the corner once again. Christmas grabs the puck now, and he goes up the near sideboards. Christmas clears the puck out to Kamenia. Kamenya with the puck, drops it back to Christmas, who goes up the near boards to Ricci, who goes off for a line change, and the play is whistled down. Mitch Brown in to take the draw, wins the draw back to Swift on the point. Montour with the puck now to Mitten. A 2-minute call to Listowel for roughing will put Caledonia on the power play. But Crawford intercepts the pass and goes all the way down into the ice, into the corner. He's tripped up. Another penalty coming here as Crawford's dumped in the corner as he goes all the way down the ice by himself, shorthanded. Nate Mitten to spend 2 minutes in the box. Montour is going to go as well. Looks like a cross check. Sam Fegan on the draw against Mitch Brown. That draw and deflects it back to Swift. Dalton Riley gives chase all the way down the ice, but the play goes for icing as he can't catch up to that 4-on-4 opportunity, looking for a good scoring chance as he goes as fast as he can all the way back down the ice, but couldn't quite get there in time. Brown in against Cameron. Far side face-off dot. Cameron wins that draw, ties up in the skate, back to the point, is kicked aside by Esveld. Back to the Listowel point, back into the corner. Cleared back into Cameron. He's looking for his 27th point on the year, leading the team in scoring for Listowel. Cameron in another forward battle for Listowel, looking for Nelthorpe out at the point, but intercepted by Blythe, who gives it back to Swift. Swift back to Blythe, cleared up to Brown. Riley gives chase and intercepted by Cameron. Cameron turns around as he's checked by Riley, back to the defense and up through center. Nelthorpe up, but he falls down. Looks for a centering pass. Cameron can't get the puck as the puck bounces out of his reach. Riley gives chase down into the far corner. Another penalty coming up. So lots of penalties here in this second period in the last couple of minutes. 10:35 left in the second period. As Brooks Nelthorpe goes off. Face off in the Listowel end. Referee didn't like that face off. So Connor Murphy will take the draw once again. Murphy to take the draw against Patrick Bell. Bell looking for his 20th point on the year. If Listowel can get back down the ice the other way, but it's kept onside by Christmas. His shot is wide, a blistering shot that comes right back to him. He passes in the corner to Quilty, back to Christmas, his shot, and the save by Reinhardt. So Nelthorpe goes for interference. And Caledonia will have a two-man advantage for a few seconds with 1:45 left in that second penalty. A quick shot by Norrie, saved by Reinhardt. Or no, excuse me, it's a 4-on-4 for another 21 seconds. And then Caledonia will go back to the power play. The shot off the point, saved by Reinhardt. He can't control it, and they score! Connor Murphy grabs the rebound at the side of the net. Drew Reinhardt can't control the puck on the shot off the point. Connor Murphy with his 22nd point on the year. And the Caledonia Corvairs take a 2-0 lead. Draw won by Murphy again. He gives chase again. Back to Christmas. Norrie into the corner to Mitten, to Murphy, who grabs it in the corner. Back to Norrie on the point. His shot is deflected high up into the Founders Cup sign behind the net. So at about the midway point of this second period, Connor Murphy grabs a rebound at the side of the net, assisted by Greg Christmas at the point and Tyler Norrie. Halfway through this second period, Caledonia now with a 2-0 lead over the Listowel Cyclones. Norrie into the corner to Murphy. Murphy's hit and a high stick call. Not sure if that's on Murphy. Looks like it's going to go to Tyler Norrie. He'll go to the box for 2 minutes. And Listowel will look to cut the Caledonia lead in half, looking for their first goal of the game. Face off down into the Caledonia end. Cleared behind the net to Blake. He looks up ice, gives it to Jonathan, and they clear the puck out of the zone. Ricci looking to go in. 4-on-4 now, but Paulson back the other way. And Caledonia with a temporary clear. Listowel will go on the power play in another 18 seconds. Pawson down the far side boards. Pawson hit again into the corner. Swift is checked. Pawson on the board, still trying to grab that puck. Intercepted by the Listowel defenseman on the point. Jonathan shoots, kicked aside by Reinhardt. Jonathan turns around in the corner. Not quite sure what that whistle was for, as it appears no one's going to the box on that play. 8:24 left in this second period. 1:02 left in the penalty to Tyler Norrie. Listowel will put their top line on the ice, looking for their first goal of the hockey game. Sean Moore in on the draw against Mitch Brown. Brown wins the draw, back to the point to Abraham. Intercepted by Listowel, shot short side. Bell went all the way in by himself, tried to put it in short side. He's got the puck again and shoots just wide. Crawford on the point, dumps the puck back into Bell. Intercepted by Christmas. Christmas looks to take the puck out of his own end. He's hit in the face with an errant stick, and another penalty coming, a high stick to Listowel. So Patrick Bell to go to the box for a high stick. Caledonia back to the power play with a 4-on-3. Quilty and Connor Murphy out for Caledonia, with Blythe and Swift back on the defense. Blythe kind of playing rover, as he's a defenseman but lined up as a forward. Quilty goes back, he passes down the boards to Blythe, and it's intercepted by Gilman. Gilman looks for a pass, but no one there, as only 3 Listowel players on the ice. Swift to Blythe, he fans on the shot to Quilty, back to Blythe, over to Swift, to Quilty, and he scores! Matt Quilty with his second goal as a Caledonia Corvair. A blistering shot on the far side, and the Caledonia Corvairs now with a 3-0 lead over the Listowel Cyclones. Murphy goes back into his own end, drops to his defense. Swift on defense, goes up to Blythe, up to Quilty, looking for another goal, in on the 2-on-2, and the shot is deflected wide. Murphy back to the point, to Swift, near side, his shot is blocked. Blythe, the pass over to Murphy. Murphy back into the corner to Quilty. Intercepted by Listowel, and they go back through the neutral zone. Shelley dumps it in, looking for more. Moore gives chase. Swift in through the neutral zone, intercepted by Moore. He looks for a pass, can't find one, turns around, takes it by himself, and the shot is handled by Esveld and dumped back into the corner. Kamenya looking to pick up the puck. Blythe with the puck now. He clears up through center and misses the pass, and we go back into the Caledonia end on an icing call. So Matt Quilty scores on the power play with 7:27 left in the second period, giving Caledonia what is so far a commanding 3-0 lead. Quilty now goes up through center. He drops the puck off to Kamenya. Kamenia turns around and drops to Christmas. Christmas intercepted by the Listowel forward. The shot is handled by Esveld. So Carter Stewart with a shot off the near side boards, handled easily by Zach Esveld. And Caleb Cameron goes in for the draw for Listowel. Ricci now with the puck in neutral ice, gives it off to Kamenia, and he dumps it in. Christmas keeps it in at the point, intercepted by Kamenia. The partial clearing play by Listowel goes back up through center ice. Robitaille with it now, shoots high up over the net. Grabbed by Kamenia to Ricci, intercepted by Robitaille, who goes back to Cameron. Cameron near side, centered, and the pass to Cameron is missed. Back up to Bell on the point. His shot is blocked by Abraham. And Listowel turns around and regroups on defense. Grabbed by Christmas, now dumped back in. Greg Christmas dumps the puck in and just heads across the ice as the Caledonia Corvairs change lines. Minton with a big hit on the sideboards. Sale out there looking to intercept the pass, but Brown does instead for Caledonia. Blythe cleared back in behind the Listowel net. Pass by the defense, far side to the other defense. Throws it up through center, and Caledonia regroups in their own end. Riley's shot intercepted by Nelthorpe, as the giveaway by Listowel means Nelthorpe has to go all the way back into his own end and get back on defense. But the play is whistled down. 4:05 left in this second period. The Caledonia Pro-Fit Corvairs now with a 3-0 lead. Looking to go 3-2 at home this season, so looking to go over 500. But they've also played a couple of games both here in Oswheken and one game in Cayuga. We'll be back at the Haldimand Arena next Friday night at 7:20. Until then, we have Wednesday's game against the Guelph Hurricanes that will be played in Cayuga. Listowel in through neutral ice now. The play is whistled down. Back to the Caledonia defense. Swift goes across to Blythe. Looks for a pass to Quilty, but can't get the pass, and Listowel goes back down into the corner. The centering pass is blocked by several Caledonia forwards and cleared back down the ice to the right of Drew Reinhardt and whistled down. Will go back down into the Caledonia end. Caleb Cameron in on the draw against Connor Murphy. Cameron wins the face-off back to the point. The shot is blocked and picked up by Norrie. Norrie through center to Murphy. Murphy misses the pass but keeps giving chase. Crawford looks to intercept the Caledonia pass. Several players can't gain control of the puck. Quinty down in the corner. Now Norrie. Now Listowel picks the puck up again. Kept on side by Swift. over to Norrie. And grabbed in neutral ice by Listowel. And they go back up to Robitaille on the side, who centers out front. No shot away. Quilty goes back the other way to Connor Murphy. He goes down the far side. And Cameron goes back on a 2-on-2. A man jumps out of the box. Listowel looking for a 3-on-2, but the man fell coming out of the box. Not the scoring play they were hoping for. The Listowel defenseman tripped up by Ricci, and it's chipped away back into the neutral zone. Christmas now handled by the Listowel goalie back into the corner, and Gilman chips the puck back up into the neutral zone, but Caledonia throws it back down the ice. Nelthorpe throws it to his defense, up through neutral ice, chased and dumped back in by Listowel. Down in the corner now, Gilman and another forward looking to dig the puck out for Listowel. Looks like another penalty coming up to Caledonia. Listowel will go back to the power play. They want to get back in this game. They're looking for their 7th win of the season, as is Caledonia. Both teams in a 3-way tie for 3rd place with 13 points. Both teams looking to come out of Oswheken with a W. Mitch Brown on the draw against Pawson. Pawson's kicked out of the draw. Sale will take it now for Listowel. He'll clear into the corner and dump back in the Caledonia, in behind the Caledonia net, and dumped all the way down the ice. Retrieved by Reinhardt and cleared up to his defense. Up through center now, Sale with it. He goes to the side of the net, and Sale was shoved to the side of the net, so he didn't get the shot he wanted. A weak shot on Esveld, who makes the glove save. Pawson to take the draw against Brown in the Caledonia end. Pawson wins the draw, ties up, and throws it into the corner. Pawson and the other forward now into the corner. Look for the pass, but it's cleared back down the ice. Picked up by the Listowel defense and circled in behind the net. Ellis now, he grabs the puck and goes up through neutral ice. Sale with a hit. Ellis, the pass to Pawson. He looks to dump it in. In through center, the centering pass, and chipped away by Swift. Mighton gives chase, but Christmas grabs it first and dumps it over the boards as Christmas is hit heavily by the Listowel forward, Dylan Sale. Caleb Cameron in on the draw against Dalton Riley. Cameron wins the draw, back to the point in the corner, now back to the point to Mighton. Back into the corner. And intercepted and cleared by Caledonia. 42 seconds left in the Listowel penalty, but the buzzer will end the second period as the Caledonia Pro-Fit Corvairs, after 2 periods of play, have a 3-0 lead over the Listowel Cyclones. That third goal, a power play goal, with 7:27 left in the second period. His second goal as a member of the Corvairs by Matt Quilty, and heading to the dressing room after 2 periods of play, the Caledonia Corvairs lead the Listowel Cyclones 3-0. So the two teams hit the ice for the third period. Caledonia with a 3-0 lead off 2 second period goals. Caledonia out shooting Listowel 11-9 in that second period. And after 2 periods, Caledonia leads the shots on goal 26-17. So Drew Reinhardt will have to make several key saves in this third period and hope that Listowel gets some goals to start overcoming this 3-0 deficit. Caledonia looking to improve their home record to 3-2 on the season. Listowel with a 3-1-1 record on the road, looking to go to an impressive 4-1-1, but already down 3 goals. That's going to be a difficult task here in this third period. Mitch Brown in to take the draw against Caleb Cameron to start this third period as the buzzer goes to get this period underway. Waiting for the referee to blow the play in. Players getting impatient. Looks like a problem with the scoreboard. And here we go. The referee drops the puck to start the third period. Back to Blythe on defense. He can't handle the puck in the neutral zone. Mighton gives it back to his defense to Cameron. Cameron back behind his own net now. He goes up the far side to the other defense. The defenseman Ellis is hit and the play is whistled down. We go back into the Listowel end. So the draw in the Listowel end, Cameron against Brown. Brown ties up, stuck in his feet and recovered by Robitaille. Robitaille behind his own net now. He gives to Ellis, back to Robitaille, drops back to the defense, who feeds the other defense. Mighton's shot is wide. And Ellis all the way back into the Listowel zone, stopped by Reinhardt and given back to Ellis. Ellis goes all the way up through the neutral zone, tries to give it to Cameron and back to Ellis, and the puck goes back into the Listowel zone. Chipped ahead off the boards, intercepted, and Ricci goes in behind the net. Listowel now on the boards. Robitaille looks to chip it out. Crawford back on defense, hands it back, chipped up off the glass and cleared back in by Greg Christmas. Bell behind his net, goes far side, clears the puck in and chases it down himself. Crawford on the far boards, goes in. His shot is blocked by Blythe and goes up into the netting up behind Esveld. Pawson on the draw against Connor Murphy. Connor Murphy already with a goal tonight, his 22nd point of the year. Quilty tries to grab the puck on the board, tries to wrestle it away from Sale and Crawford. Dumped back in, chased by Pawson. Kept on side and cleared out by Murphy. Up to Quilty, he tries to go in behind the defenseman Crawford and does, but the puck's already in the corner by that time. Connor Murphy digging in behind the net now. He grabs the puck in the far corner and cleared out, chipped up off the glass by Listowel. Now chipped back in by Caledonia. Crawford picks up the puck for Listowel and clears it back out through neutral ice, and the referee calls the play down on the icing call will go back into the Listowel end for a face-off. Dalton Riley in on the draw against Ben Shelley. He's thrown out of the circle. Draw to be taken now by Scott Pawson. Pawson wins the draw, but it deflects to the Caledonia defense. Blythe picks the puck up and drops it back to Swift. Swift goes up the boards to Dorian, who dumps the puck in. Retrieved by Bombery far side. Gives it to Riley. Riley in behind the net. He's checked by Pawson. And a shot short side, saved by Reinhardt. Back in the corner now to Bombery. Bombery goes in behind the net. He goes all the way around the net, takes it himself, and dumps it back to the other side to Riley, who misses the clearing pass out front. Swift goes back to retrieve the puck now for Caledonia, who dump it in, and it's retrieved by Bombery on the near side. Into the corner now. Listowel looking desperately to clear, not wanting Caledonia to get that fourth goal. Drop to Christmas on the point, through center to Dorian. Dorian up the boards, checked by Crawford. Listowel retains possession and dumps the puck in. Far side hit, a forecheck by Listowel, dumped in at the point, and the defenseman's shot is saved by Esveld in the glove. 16-13 left, third period. Caledonia with a 3-0 lead over the Listowel Cyclones. Sam Fegan takes the draw against Ricci, back to the point to Harris. Sam Harris's shot is deflected off into the corner by Esveld. Listowel can't keep the play on side and back in through neutral ice. Crawford tries to grab the puck. He's battling down in the corner with number 22, Brandon Priestap. So Priestap and Gilman battle down in the corner. Neither one can come up with the puck for Listowel. Still looking for that third goal, or first goal, excuse me. 3 minutes into this third period, Listowel down 3-0. Harris tries to keep the pass on side, but Kamenya intercepts and goes to Ricci. The shot is deflected. Reinhardt, and somehow it gets in and they score! Briar Jonathan behind the net somehow gets it in past the glove side of Reinhardt. The Caledonia Corvairs now with a 4-0 lead. That may have deflected off someone. I'm not sure how the puck got in at that angle. Brown now wins the draw. Back to Swift on defense. He clears up through center. So some confusion now in the Listowel end. So Fabrici will get credit for the fourth Caledonia goal, assisted by Steve Kamenya and Briar Jonathan. 4 minutes and change into this third period. Pawson on the draw against Mitten. The confusion resulted in the oncoming faceoff, and we go further into the Listowel zone for the faceoff. Minton wins the draw, back to Brown to Blythe on the point. Now into Bombery in the corner. Bombery being checked by the Listowel forward. No, that's the defenseman Ellis. Back to Swift now on the point. His shot is deflected. And Listowel heads back the other way. Shot wide of Esveld, and he has to grab it with his stick before it takes a funny bounce out in front of the net. Brown grabs the puck now. He went behind the net, grabs the puck, passes to Mitten. Nate Mitten down the far boards, and the play is whistled on the offside. So the Caledonia Corvairs now with a commanding 4-0 lead over the Listowel Cyclones. Just 14 minutes and 36 seconds left in this third period. Listowel looking for their 7th win on the year, but doesn't look like they'll get it tonight. Caledonia looking to go to 15 points on the year and grab sole possession of 3rd place. Looking to go closer to top spot in the Midwestern Conference, and checked by Abraham. Abraham and Connor Murphy battling down in the corner. My relatives are distracting me as they are taking pictures as I broadcast here this evening, blinding me with flashing camera lights. But I digress. We continue on with 13:42 left in the third period. Cameron wins the draw back to the point. The shot is blocked by Norrie into Cameron in the slot. His shot is kicked away by Esveld. Play in the corner now. Listowel picks it up back to the point, and the shot is gloved down by Esveld. Scott Pawson in to take the draw against Dalton Riley. Riley wins that draw back to the defense up to Bombury. Bombury takes the puck in through center, passes to Dorian. It deflects off a skate and into the corner. And dumped back in by Jeff Swift. The Listowel defense picks the puck up. Swift with the puck again, dumps it in, and Reinhard makes the glove save and covers up. Riley in to take the draw. He wins it and gives it back to Bombury. Bombury dumps it in the corner to Riley. Riley looking for a pass out front now. He's dumped. Jeff Swift can't keep the puck on side, and Blythe goes back to recover. Dorian now with the puck up on the near boards to Bombury. He dumps it in, and he's checked by Nelthorpe. The play whistled on the offside. Abraham to take the draw against Priestap. They'll do the draw again as Priestap, well, it looked like he was going to be kicked out of the draw in favor of Robitaille, but he'll take the second draw. Fabrici falls down, kept on side by Listowel. Draw won by Caledonia by Briar Jonathan. Dumped back in behind the net. Centered out front, and it's intercepted by Fabrici. Ricci gets hauled down by Ellis. Back the other way on a possible 2-on-1, but Kamenia can't corral the puck. Christmas now into the corner. He's checked. Ellis throws the puck back to his other defense partner, and Listowel goes back up through center the other way. Shot is wide of the net, 12 minutes to go in the third period. Kamenya gives chase, also chased by Jonathan, and back into neutral ice. Robitaille intercepts, and Caledonia intercepts the pass again by Ricci, looking for Kamenya, but Crawford dumps the puck back in. Kamenya now with the puck. He gives to Brown, or looks to give to Brown. They're battling down in the corner, and Brown with the puck again. Down the far side boards to Dorian, and the play's whistled down. Simon Blythe interfered with by Crawford down in the corner. Blythe held on the boards by Crawford, and it looks like he may go to the box for 2 minutes. 11:25 left in this third period. Listowel already down 4-0. This is not the way for them to get back in this game. Both teams looking for their 7th win on the year. Brown in to take the draw. Caledonia will go on the power play for 2 minutes. Deflected side of the net, but Dorian can't put the puck in. Reinhardt with the pad save. Dorian looking to chip that puck inside of the net. Brown wins the draw, back to Swift, the shot, the rebound. Brown gets a big rebound, a couple shots in there. Can't stick it in, can't get it past Reinhardt. He tries again, short side. And a pad save, or skate save by Reinhardt. So Mitch Brown with 3 opportunities to give Caledonia a 5-0 lead. Brown on the draw with Bell. Patrick Bell can't gain possession of that draw, back to the point. The shot high up over the net, just slightly into the net behind Reinhardt, and he'll take that draw again. Brown stays in on the first power play unit to take his 3rd draw on this power play. Into the corner to Dorian. Dorian now looks to the point to Blythe. Chipped into the corner to Dorian. Dorian and Brown battle on the boards. Brown with possession of the puck now, in behind the net to Dorian. Back to Blythe on the point. His shot is blocked by the Listowel forward and cleared out. Brown has to go back to his defenseman Swift. Swift moves up through center and down the board. He'll take it himself and shoot, and Reinhardt makes the save. Blythe passes up to Swift. Swift dumps the puck in, and Caledonia goes in on a line change. 48 seconds left in the Caledonia power play, so they'll bring out their 2nd power play unit. Esveld now leaves the puck for his defenseman Christmas. Christmas goes up the boards to Abraham, but Listowel intercepts. Christmas runs into his own man Murphy. Murphy regains control of the puck and dumps the puck in. Quilty to give chase. Quilty behind the net, gives it to Murphy. Murphy in the near corner, gives back to Quilty. Quilty looking for a pass. He goes back to the point to Christmas. Christmas's shot is blocked. Christmas, the pass up the boards to Quilty. A broken stick leads to an offside. I'm not sure if that's what resulted in the offside, but we'll have another face-off. Listowel kills off that power play, but now they're faced with a 4-0 deficit with just 9:23 left in this 3rd period. Christmas with the puck now, dumps the puck back in. Ellis looks to retrieve for Listowel. 2 players in for each team behind the Listowel net. Back to the point to Christmas. His shot is wide and chipped out by Listowel. Given chase on the far boards, both teams. Dump back across ice, back to Mighton. Mighton grabs the puck and dumps it up through neutral ice. Abraham now with the puck, drops it back to his defense. Into Connor Murphy, intercepted by Listowel. Back to Murphy. Norrie looks to go onside, but he can't do it as the play's whistled on the offside. Murphy and Matt Quilty stay onside, but Norrie does not. Going offside with 8:39 left in the third period. Caledonia with a 4-0 lead over Listowel. Listowel looking for their fourth road win on the season. Doesn't look like they'll get it tonight. Montour across to Bombury. Bombury dumps it into Scott Dorian. Dorian behind the net. Dorian gives it back to Dalton Riley. Riley can't receive the pass and it's intercepted by Listowel. Sale now with the puck. His shot is wide. Esveld gives it to Montour. Back to Dorian, far side board. Crawford intercepts. Crawford for Listowel dumps the puck back in. And Bombury tries to clear but cannot. Back to Crawford on the defense, looking to set up a play as they're being goose-egged. Still down 4-0. Still looking for that first goal on the night. Just 7:45 remaining, third period now. Dalton Riley's gonna go to the box for 2 minutes. Didn't see what the call was. We'll have a face-off in the Caledonia zone. So Sam Fegan to take the draw for Listowel. Dalton Riley will get 4 minutes, and perhaps that will get Listowel back into this game. So Dalton Riley gets a penalty for using the butt end of his stick. That'll put Listowel on the power play for 4 minutes. The defenseman misses the play. Fabrici goes in alone, and it's a big save by the Listowel goalie, Drew Reinhardt. Fabrici goes in all alone, short-handed, on a missed pass by the defenseman of Caledonia. That would have put this game away. That would have given Caledonia a 5-0 lead. But if Listowel can cut this game to a 3-goal deficit, they may still have a chance to get back in this one. Scott Pawson, looking at the referee, doesn't know what was wrong with that draw as he flips the puck back to the referee. Jeff Swift gives the puck back now. Ricci and Pawson to take the draw. Ricci wins that draw, but it squirts out to Cameron. Cameron now behind the Listowel net, looks up ice and passes down the far sideboard. Puck is cleared back out as Christmas clears the puck back down the ice. Just enough on that puck to get the puck out. Ricci gives chase as he forechecks down into the Listowel zone. Cameron now passes down the boards. Back to Crawford on the point, who dumps it in. 2:52 left in the Caledonia penalty. 6:33 left in this third period. Deflected up and out, and Caleb Cameron has to go back for Listowel. He takes it himself all the way up through center, but Esveld makes the big save, deflecting the puck off into the corner. Pawson with the puck now. He throws it into the corner, looks for Patrick Bell in behind the net. Minton down the far boards. He tries to tie the puck up for a face-off, trying to kill time with just 5:58 left in this third period. Crawford back for Listowel. Check by Brown. Brown in on the forecheck, trying to kill more time. Blythe intercepts now and throws it back down the ice. 1:57 left in the Caledonia penalty to Riley for the butt end. Cameron passes off. Mighton takes it all the way in through center and goes into the corner by himself now. Drop back to the point. The defenseman on the point now with the puck. Deflected in wide of the net. And Kamenya looks to clear but can't do it. Centered, and Esveld gets a piece of it on the far side to deflect it into the corner. Mighton off in behind the net. Listowel. And intercepted by Steve Kamenya as he looks to go in alone. But Mighton goes back and recovers the puck for Listowel. The pass to Bell is missed. And no icing as Christmas goes back. Robitaille in now looks to flip a pass out front. And Reinhardt goes to his right, gives it back to Pawson. Tries to look for Sale in the neutral zone. Listowel can't get anything going. As Caledonia with a big defense play and big forechecking in this third period, looking to maintain their 4-0 lead, trying to get a shutout for Zach Esveld. Shot is high up into the corner, nowhere near the net. Off to Crawford on the point. His shot is blocked down by 4 or 5 players in front of the net. Crawford can't keep the pass onside. Crawford dumps the puck in, 3:39 to go. Swift intercepts. Looks up the boards to Quilty. Quilty dumps it out. And back to Crawford through center. Sale dumps it in, but Listowel goes off on a line change. Fegan intercepted at the line. Fegan with the puck now. His shot is gloved down by Esveld. Time running out as Sam Fegan looking for the first Listowel goal. Fegan to take the draw against Dalton Riley. Intercepted now by Dorian on the far side. Dorian grabs the puck and clears the puck in. Crawford in behind his net. Looking desperately now to set up a play as time is running out for the Listowel Cyclones. They've already lost once this year to Caledonia. Last Friday, dropping a 4-2 decision in Listowel. Bombery dumps it in. Abraham on the far side, back to Riley. Riley back to Abraham. The shot is kicked away by Reinhardt. And Listowel clears the puck, but Abraham's going to try and dump it back in. Bombery, the pass off to Riley, who chases it down himself. Pre-stop in through the neutral zone, intercepts and up off Esveld's mask. A big save off Esveld's mask, maintaining the shutout with about 3 minutes to go. Bombery in on the 3-on-1. He can't get a pass across. So 1:55 left, third period. The referee with his arm up. Jonathan gets a shot away. And that may very well end this game, as Caledonia already with a 4-0 lead. Listowel heads back to the box. Sam Harris goes off for 2 minutes. With just 1:55 left in this third period. Draw won by Jonathan, back to Christmas. Into the corner to Kamenya. Intercepted. Christmas now with the puck in the neutral zone, dumps it back into Ricci. Ricci keeps it onside to Blythe, a big shot off the stomach of Reinhardt, trying to keep it in at the point. Ricci's got it now at the point. Nelthorpe clears the puck out for Listowel. Sticked aside by Esveld. Kamenya with the puck now. Kamenya circles back, looking to end this game. Christmas with it now. Blythe falls down, and Listowel looking for one last chance, looking for Pawson, but Esveld with another big save in the chest area. 50 seconds left. Looking to maintain the shutout. Scott Pawson in to take the draw against Dalton Riley. Riley just looking to put it back to his defense and kill this last 50.5 seconds. So Caledonia can get their third home win of the season. Cleared all the way back into the Listowel end. Intercepted by Dorian. Nelthorpe trying for one last gasp. Puts the puck out to center, but dumped back in by Caledonia. 30 seconds to go now. Bombery down in the corner. Gives to Dorian. To Jeff Swift. Jeff Swift moves back to the point, into the corner, back to Swift. Over to Riley. His shot's kicked away by Reinhardt. Swift will go all the way back into his own end. Just 10 seconds to go. Up into the face of Bombery, but he looks to be all right. 3 seconds, 2, 1, and the buzzer will end this game as the Caledonia Pro-Fit Corvairs win their 7th game of the year to go to 15 points, beating the Listowel Cyclones 4-0. Your scoring summary: in the first period, Tyler Norrie scored from Quilty and Brandon Montour at 2:29 of the first period. In period number 2, Connor Murphy scored from Greg Christmas and Tyler Norrie 10 minutes into the second. Matt Quilty got his second goal as a member of the Corvairs with 7:27 left in the second. And rounding out the scoring in the third period of play, Fabrici got the 4th goal on assist by Steve Kamenya and Briar Jonathan. So the game-winning goal in this game was that first goal, just 2:29 in the first period by Tyler Norrie. The Caledonia Corvairs leave Oswheken with a 4-0 win. For the Caledonia Corvairs Hockey Club, I'm John Molson. Good night from Gaylord Powless Arena in Oswheken. Join us on Wednesday night at 8 o'clock. Remember the arena change. That's Cayuga Arena in Cayuga as the Caledonia Corvairs host the Guelph Hurricanes. Good night.